Death Wish Update. Brought to you by Death Wish Coffee. Wake the cup up!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Death Wish Update. Happy Earth Day. Happy Wednesday. Happy almost the end of April. I hope you guys are all staying safe and healthy. And thank you so much for joining us on Facebook and on YouTube and on Twitch. And if all of this works as well as it did last week, hopefully... I think Shannon's here now. Hi, Shannon.
Am I here?
Yay.
Hi. I am here. Week number 2.
We got the mother of content. We got her in the house, and I'm loving this new platform because I get to see all your comments right on my screen. I don't have to keep looking at 7 different screens. And I get to see Shannon right there, and we got all of our cool little things. For anybody who's just joining this podcast for the very first time, this is our weekly Wednesday Live, where Shannon and I talk to you guys about new stuff coming out from the company and some fun stuff that might be happening. Usually we would talk about fun things that are happening at HQ, but man, I miss HQ.
I do too.
We got like one day in there, not even.
We did, and Jeff and I share a wall now.
Yeah, we're gonna come up with a series of secret knocks. So like you know, like if Mike or John is coming in the corner, I can do like a, and like you'd know, and then you could lock your door because I don't have a door.
I don't know if I have a door lock, or my door locks, but we'll find out.
Oh, we'll fix that. First thing back is I'll buy you a new door knob.
Handle?
Yeah, with a lock on it.
Perfect.
Yes, but I get the extra key.
Okay.
Yes. Sweet. So, hello to everybody on Facebook. Hello to everybody on Twitch. Hello to everybody on YouTube. I see you guys all joining in on the comments. If this is your first time joining, you guys get something special.
Secret code unlocked. Discount of death.
Oh, there it is. For being a fan of what we do,
Yay!
You get this special discount code. It's right here. What is it, Mother of Content?
It is Mother of Content. All one word. Use it on deathwishcoffee.com for 12% off. So if you need to stock up on some coffee or some merch, whatever you're looking for, head on over to our website and use that code and get me some brownie points.
Yeah, so 12% off your order. And we got all sorts of fun stuff to talk about, actually. The first thing I want to talk about is I want to address all the moms out there.
Mom!
Hi, moms.
Hi, Mom.
Mother's Day is right around the corner, and we cooked up something really fun. Actually, if you guys are not subscribing to The Scoop, make sure you go subscribe to The Scoop. It comes out every single Monday. It's our newsletter with all of our amazing content. And the first one of every month, Shannon puts together an incredible blog all about what we're doing that entire month. And one of those things, right there, deathwishcoffee.com/Mother's Day. If you go on over there, you can see everything that we've come out with this month. But at the bottom, it talks about what we're doing for Mother's Day. And Shannon, can you fill us in a little bit on what's happening for this Mother's Day?
Yes, so for Mother's Day, we are teaming up with Rad Soap. If you're not familiar with them, they're a local company up here near Saratoga, and they produce awesome homemade beauty products. So we decided that why not put coffee into, self-care. We put some recipes out there for you guys to do, but for Mother's Day, we thought it'd be an awesome gift for any moms out there. So this bundle will have a variety of options you can choose from, including an exfoliant bar, a body cream, all made with Death Wish coffee, and a choice of coffee, a 2020 mug, or a cold cup.
So one of these, an incredible exfoliant bar, the body cream, and then coffee, obviously, because you got to keep your mom caffeinated. And, and then also either your choice of a 2020 mug from Daneem Pottery or one of our cold cups, which is really rad. Because I love putting these comments up here, Ryan Not Lying over on Twitch says, soap cool. That's a good dad joke. Save that for Father's Day.
Thanks, Ryan.
Oh, man. But yeah, so if you guys are looking for something fun to get your mom, We're going to be releasing that very soon, so next week, basically. So you're going to be able to purchase that bundle, and it should be able to come to your door if you want to then drop it off at your mom's, or you can just have it shipped right to your mom's if that's how you want it to go.
And this is perfect, too, since everyone's home. Like, what better way? Like, you can't treat your mom to a spa day right now, or you take her out, but this kind of brings that, that area of self-care home. And if you've never smelled this bar, it smells like I want to eat it every time I smell it.
Sharon Rich on Facebook says, I've had the Death Wish scrub. It's heaven. I think that
it is heaven.
The best,
I love it.
The best review right there, for sure. I'm just loving this, being able to see everybody's comments and do that. Over on Facebook, I get at these comments a lot on these lives, and I want to address this. One over here from Ian talking about waiting on cold brew to be available in South Carolina. We are working really hard with our distributors on our brand new cold brew product to basically, we want it everywhere. We want it not only in your local grocery store, but in your C-store, your convenience store. Hell, we're even looking into maybe in 2021 partnering with some vending machine vendors, and like getting it in vending machines. Like, wouldn't that be rad? Like,
yes.
It's going to be a ton of stuff like that. And we're just, it's a lot of stuff that's above Shannon and my pay grade that we don't have to worry about. It's like signing contracts and dealing with products rolling out in different quarters and stuff like that. So hopefully you'll be starting to see that stuff everywhere, because we're really excited about it. Right now you can get our Death Wish Cold Brew on our website or on Amazon in 2 flavors, black, dark as your soul. Ooh, wait. Haha. Dark as Shannon's soul. Or you can get it slightly sweet, like me. I'm slightly sweet.
You're so slightly sweet, Jeff. I'm not even one here.
She's already bored of me. So I also wanted to bring this up, Shannon, and I wanted you guys out in the comments to let us know what you're doing too. Is there anything during this time at home, the time that we've been all isolated and kind of stuck indoors, is there anything that you found yourself doing that you weren't doing before? Like, personally speaking, like going to work every day and coming out of work, and then also, some days Trisha closing down her place of business and getting out later than me. A lot of times I wouldn't want to cook, so we would, order out or eat like, I don't know, sandwiches or hot dogs for dinner, something easy. And I feel like during this whole quarantine, I've been cooking so much more. I mean, I was a cook before I started working at Death Wish, but that's something I've been doing that I really didn't do as much before all this, and I'm going to definitely keep doing. Is there anything that you've been doing more of that you weren't doing before getting locked inside?
Definitely more cooking. I feel you on that. I restarted a HelloFresh subscription. If there's anyone in the comments who use that, that's a really good way to just make sure I'm trying new recipes, and it's fun because I can save those cards and recreate them. Also been running a lot more because I feel the need to get out of my house. So from that standpoint, it's great because it's keeping me on a running routine. Whereas after work, like in the office, I come home and I'm like, I'm tired. Like, I don't feel like changing into running clothes. Now I'm like, I need to get outside.
It's so true. David over on Facebook here says he put a new black toilet seat on his toilet. I've been doing. Wait, I have applause. Wait. I know you can't hear that, Shannon, but there is applause. I've been doing a lot of home stuff too. I had to fix my toilet the other day, and Trisha and I have been like cleaning out our closets and doing a lot of spring cleaning and stuff like that.
Oh my God, so much cleaning.
So much cleaning. Look who this comment is. She might not be here, but she's here in spirit. Hi, Sierra.
Hi, Sierra.
She's crying for shopping online.
I'm doing a lot of that too.
A lot of shopping online, yeah. In fact, I ordered a new coffee table. Trisha and I have been wanting to get a new coffee table because we are donating the one that we have to her sister and her niece, which is great because both Trisha and her sisters grew up around the coffee table that I currently have in my living room right now. So now her little niece will be growing up around that as well, which will be really
That is
nice.
adorable.
But yeah, so I have a coffee table coming to my house in a couple days that I get to put together. Yay!
Hooray!
Hooray! Maybe I'll live stream it.
No!
No. Oh my goodness. So I also wanted to bring up, if any of you guys out there are cooking more, or
Cooking.
I've seen a lot of, not only people cooking a lot from home now, but coming up with their own recipes, tweaking recipes, and using our coffee, which always gets us so excited, when
Yes.
people want to use coffee. Because you can use coffee for all sorts of stuff, for baking, for grilling, for all sorts of different things, And I wanted to say, I'm going to throw this right here, at Deathwish Coffee across all social media. If you have any cool recipes that you've been toying with using either our ground coffee or maybe our instant coffee, or even the cold brew, if you're making like some boozy drink recipes, which I know Shannon and I really like, tag us. Put your recipe.
No.
Yeah, put your recipe online and tag us at Deathwish Coffee, and maybe we'll feature you on social. We're looking for new recipe content all the time, and I know coming up next week, I think it is, Shannon, it's National Prime Rib Day. Am I right in saying that?
It is. Oh, it is.
So I'm going to be eating all the meats that day, that's for sure.
Oh. We also just put, if you're looking for inspiration, our lovely freelancer, Angela, who might be in the comments, she put together a cold brew marinated steak salad recipe with a balsamic infused cold brew salad dressing. And I want to try it so bad. I think that's my next grocery trip. I'm getting the ingredients for this.
Marissa over on Facebook made white wine chicken last night and then baked Deathwish Coffee brownies the other day. Where's my brownie?
Can you deliver that, please?
But that's awesome. And that's what's really cool about, getting to bake with it too. I actually just bought, the last time I went out to get a bunch of provisions, Trish and I bought steaks, and so we're going to dust off the grill for the first time this spring, and I've got this really good steak rub that I use coffee in too, so I'm going to definitely use that.
Jeff, share the recipes. Don't be selfish.
Probably do that this weekend, I think, because it's been cold here in upstate New York. Even though it looks beautiful out my window, it's cold.
It's very cold. I opened my window yesterday for a little bit thinking it was nice out and almost got blown away.
And
it was freezing.
Yeah, so I this weekend it's supposed to be a little bit warmer, a little bit less windy. Tom Bolda, by the way, one of our amazing fans out there who is still working. I know you're going to work every day, keeping us safe. Thank you so much for being on those front lines. He says he made Deathwish Ghost Pepper Barbecue Sauce, and I almost couldn't even say that out loud because my mouth is watering so much as I'm saying that. Deathwish Coffee Ghost Pepper Yum.
That's
Yum.
cute, yeah.
Yes, I know. God. So I do want to talk about what today is. Happy Earth Day, everybody.
Yeah,
Earth Day started 50 years ago today, April 22nd, 1970. And it actually was just an American initiative when it started out, and now it's international. Billions of people around the world celebrate it every single year. And like I say every single year, don't just celebrate it today. Every single day should be Earth Day. We only have one Earth, and it's the only planet with coffee that we know of. So we really should do our best to take care of it. And, at Deathwish, we do a lot of initiatives to try and reduce our waste. We have switched over to a lot of different recycled packaging. And I know before you guys start yelling at me, I know some of the stuff isn't. And that's just the way that it is. Unfortunately, the K-Cup industry, the Keurigs of the world, there are reusable ones out there, but they don't work with all the machines. We ran into those problems before. But a lot of our products that go into making those K-Cups are recyclable products, which is really great.
Just separate them.
Yeah, so you got to separate them. And the entire Earth is kind of healing right now, because a lot of us are stuck inside and not, using public transportation as much, not burning fossil fuels. In fact, I move my car every morning because we have alternate street parking here. And I thought about it this morning. I looked down and I was like, holy crap, I still have 130 miles on my tank of gas that's in my car, and I don't think I've filled my tank since February.
I was thinking the last time I filled my tank was on my way to your house the one night before all this went down, Jeff.
Fun fact, Shannon is the last person that I hung out with before the world shut down.
As it should be, Jeff.
Yes.
As it should be. And I should be the first person you hang out with.
I actually was just going to say that, like, I'm a big fan of symmetry and bookending. So 100%. Let's make a pact that when this is all
Pinky swear.
When this is all said and done, we'll hang out first, and you'll get to see my new coffee table.
Yes.
Ooh, I actually got a new game on the way. I ordered 80s Stranger Things Trivial Pursuit.
Ooh.
So I probably have a leg up on you on that one. But I don't know. You know a lot. You know a lot of it, which is really good. So anyway, speaking of Earth Day, if you guys don't know, we released a really rad T-shirt yesterday.
We did
to celebrate
so cool.
Earth Day. It's in two styles. First, I'm going to show it to you on the ground because it's our Earth Day T-shirt on the Earth. I love this photo that Thomas took. It's really rad. But now I'm going to show you the photo. We released two different versions of this. One black T-shirt and one a white T-shirt, and it is an awesome design done by, I'm going to get his name wrong, Eli Klemick, and he is incredible. If you guys want to follow him, I'll put it up right here. That's him on Instagram. You want to go check out his art. He's got some really amazing art. And do you know some of the facts about our Earth Day release, Shannon?
Yeah, sure. So obviously you saw the design. Eli, we commissioned him to do this design for us. He's a New York City based artist, so it was really awesome getting to work with him. And we also worked with a brand. We sourced this T-shirt from a company called Recover Sustainable Apparel Company.
Yeah.
All of their products are sustainably sourced. So this T-shirt is actually made from 100% recycled content, which is 50% post-consumer PET and then 50% upcycled content.
So are you the mother of 100% of the recycled content?
Yes, I am.
I actually have some of the stats here, too. Since 2010, Recover Sustainable Apparel Company has diverted 7.8 million plastic bottles from landfills, saved 29.2 million kilowatts of energy, and saved 11.8 million pounds of carbon emissions, plus saving 2 billion gallons of water. These guys are saving the planet. And if you go on over to deathwishcoffee.com, we only have a few hundred of these shirts left, right, meow? And you can get one of these in black or in white delivered to you. And you know that by buying this, you're helping to save the earth as well. And it's pretty rad that we were able to do something like that. I love not only being able to do something that's looking out for the world, but also partnering with new artists that we discover that we love. Ever since we discovered Eli, I've been following his stuff nonstop. I can't stop.
Amazing.
Looking at his art. It's exactly the type of art that's right up my alley. So yeah, again, we definitely want to save the planet. It's the only one with coffee that we know of, and we don't want to lose it. So do your part. I mean, we're all doing our. What's great is we're all doing our part. If you look online, if you want to go down some rabbit holes, look online today for some of the Earth Day 2020 celebrations that are happening, and some of the stuff that's happening out there in the world that physical effects people are seeing on the world from all of us being quarantined and not, again, burning these fossil fuels, not, littering and doing all this stuff. Like if you look at the canals of Venice, you can see the bottom. They're completely clear. You can see like skylines of cities from tens and tens of miles away, that you never could before. LA, if you look at live feeds of LA without the smog, it's crazy because when you're there, you don't even think about it. And then seeing it without it, it's like, holy crap, that shit's cloudy all the time. It's absolutely crazy. I do want to add, before we get to the end here, this is a question that's been coming up a lot over on YouTube. Chad asks, any mugs coming up soon? Unfortunately, right now, Deneen Pottery is closed, like a lot of businesses, because of the COVID pandemic. And I just want to let you guys know that we do have still mugs in the works. We've got mugs that we're going to be releasing throughout the end of the year. As it stands right at this moment, none of our deadlines really have shifted too much. Maybe a week or so, but nothing that you guys would feel. But if it gets worse than that, we'll definitely obviously let you know if that gets going.
We'll be communicating once we learn more.
And I got to add this comment. Somebody caught my meow because I just did the meow, and their name is Tiger. So
kitty.
I hope you meow all the time, Tiger. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. At the end here, I wanted to share with you guys a really fun video that was produced by the European Space Agency today in honor of Earth Day and also the 50th anniversary of Earth Day. In 2018, we beamed this recording that you're about to hear into space, into a black hole. It's actually music created for this event, and it is also the voice of Stephen Hawking. Right before he died, he talked about what it was like to live on this planet, how he knew time was short, and how he knows, in all of his smartness, that we can all work towards making this a better planet starting today. And it's very inspiring and very inspirational. And like I said, we beamed this exact transmission out into a black hole to commemorate the death of the amazing Stephen Hawking. And now we're beaming it to Earth, thanks to the European Space Agency, to honor Earth Day and everything going on. So I hope you guys keep your mugs up, both your coffee mugs and your face. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll be back next week. But please stick around and enjoy this awesome video from the European Space Agency. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
I am very aware of the preciousness of time. Seize the moment. Act now. I have spent my life traveling across the universe, inside my mind. Through theoretical physics, I have sought to answer some of the great questions. But there are other challenges, other big questions which must be answered, and these will also need a new generation who are interested, engaged, and with an understanding of science. How will we feed an ever-growing population? Provide clean water, generate renewable energy, prevent and cure disease, and slow down global climate change. I hope that science and technology will provide the answers to these questions, but it will take people, human beings with knowledge and understanding, to implement these solutions. One of the great revelations of the space age has been the perspective it has given humanity on ourselves. When we see the Earth from space, we see ourselves as a whole. We see the unity and not the divisions. It is such a simple image, with a compelling message: one planet, one human race. We are here together, and we need to live together with tolerance and respect. We must become global citizens. I have been enormously privileged, through my work, to be able to contribute to our understanding of the universe. But it would be an empty universe indeed, if it were not for the people I love, and who love me. We are all time travelers, journeying together into the future. But let us work together to make that future a place we want to visit. Be brave, be determined, overcome the odds. It can be done.